अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। पंचतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताक्षं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम्। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, founder Acharya of entire Gaudiya Math mission. Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace Paramham Chakula Churamani Thakur Srila Gaur Kishoradas Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to His Divine Grace Satchidananda Sri Srila Bhakti Bibudha Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Sri Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to all the members of our parampara. So today we are going to continue the same topics, it's not the same chapter on Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antakhanda, fourth chapter, part of Madhavendra Puripad. Sometimes computer not working. Anyway, fourth chapter. Anyway, so we know the Madhavendra Puripad was such an ecstasy of divine love. How Srimati Radharani realized when Krishna left, how Radharani realized and felt separation with Pralamba. Same. I already explained, I think, in my last session that Radharani was lamenting in this way. Dina Dayadranatha, He Mathuranatha, Kadabulakashi, Ridang Tadlokokataram, He Daito Bhammati Kim Karamaham. This slope, very touchy slope. Very touchy. Why? Because this is real Vipralambha. Vipralambha means outside look separation. Inside feel lots of bliss. Like Krishna is coming. Krishna explained when he left Vrindavan. Krishna explained to Radharani as well as all the gopis that he will come soon. We know Krishna in spirit always in Vrindavan, never left Vrindavan. But outwardly he left Vrindavan. So that time what Radharani felt, that Vedina Dayadrinath, He Mathuranath, Hey Krishna, before you were Vrindavan, the Lord of Vrindavan. Now you are not any more Lord of Vrindavan. You are Lord of Mathura. Out of sulky mood, Radharani lament in such expression. Then after that he also expressed that Kodavalokoshe Hridayang tadloko katarang. My heart is going to jump from my body. Hey Doito, oh my dear, Brahmati means I am crazy now. Why crazy? Kim karamaham, without you, what I will do? Actually, when Krishna is there, always we should feel service mood. No Krishna, there is no service mood. Therefore, such mood Radharani felt. Therefore, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Pad explained on this text. এই শ্লোক কহিয়াছেন রাধা ঠাকুরানী, যার কৃপায় স্ফুরিয়াছেন মাধবেন্দ্র বাণী, কিবা গৌরচন্দ্র ইহা করে আস্বাদন, ইয়ে আস্বাদিতে আর নাহি চৌঠাজন. Means this text Radharani realized after Radharani Madhavendra Puripad. After Madhavendra Puripad, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu realized it. Those three only. There is no fourth person exist to realize that that taste of that text. So therefore, it is very, so how Madhavendra Puripad felt. Yesterday, on the last time, I think 3 days ago, I explained up until the 405, text number 405 on Antakhanda and Chaitanya Bhagavat. Pathe chali jaiteo apna apni নাচেন পরম রঙ্গে করি হরি ধ্বনি. পথে চলি means when you're walking on the path. And apna apni, not like so many people around. You're just going alone. নাচেন পরম রঙ্গে. নাচেন means dancing. পরম রঙ্গ means ecstatic manner. And Kori Hari Dhani, and giving glorification of Lord Hari. We are chanting and dancing. Sometimes we looks like we need a musical instrument. But here, who has really ecstasy, they feel such a, because we are chanting, dancing, because we are feeling to dance because of musical instrument and melodious song. There is no melody. The name of Lord Hari make Madhavendra Puripad such a blissful. So he just dancing, going ahead. Nachan means dancing. Paramaranga means extremely blissfully is dancing and chanting the glories of Lord Hari. কখনো বা হেন সে আনন্দ মূর্ছা হয়, আনন্দ means blissful, মূর্ছা means faint, কখনো means sometime. Sometime while he is going ahead, at that time he faint out of bliss. In its feeling, Krishna presents. You know this, I think all of you can remember this Billo Mongol. Billo Mongol and Chintamani. Do you know the history? Billo Mongol was too much attached with Chintamani, one prostitute. Such a, one is heavy storm, the night, huge rain, lightning, thunderbolt, rain. Though all the to reach the Chintamani's quarter, Billa Mongol supposed to cross a river. There is no boat. Such a devastation night. So he was such a attached with Chintamani. He thought he should go there and meet with Chintamani. Then was a rotten dead body floating on the river, going ahead. You know, rotten means so much bad smell. Dead body smell, I think all of you understand. But he was not feeling smell. He thought one dry fire, big piece of fire, but dry log floating. He just hold it. With the help of log, he crossed the river. And then he saw everything locked. Chintamani quarter, front door locked. Then he saw a rope is hanging. But it wasn't a rope, it was one snake. It's like a wild snake, a tall snake. So with the snake in his vision, looks like it is the rope. He just climb up and then reach the first floor of Chintamani's quarter, veranda. And when he jump over there in the veranda, Chintamani opened her door and gets so bad smell from his body and asked him, how you come here? He says, one rope is hanging there. Chintamani coming out and says, there's a rope. This is snake. Then he says, how you cross the river? He said, one wooden log was there, was floating. I just grab him and cross. Then Chintamani went there. Then he saw this is not wooden log, it was dead body. Such things. Just to think about. Kam andhatam, Shastra says, scripture says, when we have a lusty desire that make us blind. We don't know anything. So anyway, after all the situation, then Chintamani expressed, although she is a prostitute, but she expressed, oh, how much you have attachment to enjoy my body. If you keep such attachment towards Lord, you can reach Lord. That's only one sentence. Then Billa Mongols, all the tendency gone at that time. Then he decided, I will dedicate towards Lord. But you know, previous tendency is still there. One day he saw that although I'm trying, but my eyes is getting trouble. Why? Whenever I look beautiful woman, my mind goes there, and instead of goes towards Krishna, goes to that beautiful woman. So then one woman was there, and he asked the hairpin. Nowadays you are not using hairpin, you are using rubber band. But that time I saw my mother, my aunties, they used to they use hairpin. The Billa Mangal asking, could you please give me 2 hairpin? She was not thinking anything about what he's going to do, just, she gave. Now after that, he just says, my eyes is really become obstacles to keep focus towards Krishna. Then he wants to destroy the eyes, and he put 2 hairpin on his eyes and become blind. This is Billa Mangal history. And then after that, Billa Mangal has desire to go to Vrindavan. To see such dedication, Krishna appeared in small boy form and telling and holding his hand and taking him towards Vrindavan. Sometimes Krishna left his hand. And little far he is laughing. Krishna is laughing. Then Billa Mangal says, Krishna, you can lift my hand, but you cannot lift my heart. Such Billa Mangal story, brief story. So then Billa Mangal, therefore Billa Mangal's guru, although prostitute, and he accepts Chintamani is first guru. Chintamani is his first guru. So anyway, this is Chintamani, this is Billa Mangal history, but it is Madhavendra Puripada history. 2-3 প্রহরের দেহে বাহ্য কখনো বা হেন এসে আনন্দ মূর্ছা হয় 2-3 প্রহরেরও দেহে বাহ্য নয়. Sometimes it's blissfully faint, and 2-3 days that coming in the normal position, in the regular position. কখনো বা বিরহে সে যে করেন রোদন, গঙ্গা ধারা বহে যেন অদ্ভুত কহন. কখনো বা বিরহে, sometime before I say blissful, ananda, now viroha, separation. Rodon means crying. Rodon, crying. And eyes like a Ganga water. Eyes, tear coming like a Ganga water. Flowing Ganga water from my eyes. কখনো হাসেন অতি হট্ট হাস, পরমানন্দ রসে ক্ষণে হয় দিগবাস. Sometimes হাসেন means smiling. অতি অট্ট হাস. Smiling, laughing, and Paramananda Rasi, and blissful melodious melody. Is looking all over. Hare Krishna. I can give you an example which was happening with one of our Guru Varga named Srila Krishnadas Babaji Goswami Maharaj. Krishnadas Babaji Goswami Maharaj was in, actually he is our Guru Varga. Then he was in actually Dauji Mandir in Gokul Mahavan. that Gaudiya Mandir, he was sitting in the veranda and chanting. All of a sudden, around 9 o'clock, around 8:30 to 9 in between, because this is the period actually Krishna is taking cows from Nanda Maharaj's palace and going for cow herding. 900,000 cows, not only one cow. Think about it. 900,000 cows. Is it possible for us? Anybody's? It's not possible. But Krishna can control entire cows through his flute. Fourth note of Krishna's flute. Tune coming, it is hitting the ear of Krishna. And all the cows become blissful, put up their tail above their body, their tail put above their body. And whatever grass they are keeping in the mouth, in the jawbone, they are not chewing anymore. They are rushing towards Krishna in that way. So, the Krishna usually leaving for cow herding from Nanda Maharaj's palace, it was 8 to 9 in between period. So anyway, maybe Babaji Maharaj, Krishna Babaji Goswami Maharaj, chanting and thinking about the pastime, because the time, Ashtapahar means 8 times of different pastime during the chanting, which realized soul, like Bhagavat Prabhu is realized soul. See, he chanting with such understanding, with such feeling. So similarly, Krishna Babaji Goswami Maharaj, he was chanting, and then he fainted. And then first he was shouting, Krishna, I want to go with you. Balaram, I want to go with you. Please, don't leave me alone here. In this expression. Then after that he fainted. Then all the Vrindavan residents who were surrounding this Gaudiya Mandir, they came and see this Babaji, Baba is faint. Then he put the water, they sprinkling the water on his face. Then after some time, he just get normal state and asking, oh, Krishna not accepting me to go with you, go with him for cow herding. In this way, this ecstasy, when you have such purity, you can feel it. Artificially, you cannot do that. So anyway, this is the situation, Madhavendra Puripada. So, Ei Mata Krishna Sukhi Madhavendra Sukhi Sabe Bhakti Shunna Log Dekhi Bada Dukhi. Madhavendra Puripad is extremely blissful, happy. One who has no idea about devotion, that person, they are feeling very distressed. Oh my God, he's gone crazy. Looking in distress. Therefore, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami explained, Jato dakho Vaishnavero Vyabuhara Dukho Nishchay Janyotaha Paramananda Sukho. How much you look, the Vaishnava are suffering. But real Vaishnava, not like me, fake. So, real Vaishnava. Inside they are feeling blissful. Outside you can see why. If he is really chanting, if he is really pure devotee, why he is suffering like this? But they are in blush, in spirit, they are not unhappy, always happy, completely happy. But who has no devotion, they may think they are unhappy. Like I can give an example. It was 1994, my spiritual master manifesting first time to get pneumonia. You know, it was really bad condition. He went to Jagannath Puri for attending Rath Yatra festival. At that time, that day, festival day, it was so much rain, and he was 94 means, it was 94, 96-year-old. He was 6-year-old. He was raining entire Rath Yatra festival. Rain, he was under the rain, and that is the reason he got the pneumonia disease. And devotee, because I was not there, physically was not there, I was in Delhi. Then I got a phone call to whom I appoint to look after Gurudev. Then a phone call that Guru Maharaj is seriously ill, please come down at any cost here in Jagannath Puri. We are putting him in Puri Jail Hospital. I just run, take a train without ticket, I climb up, and then when ticket collector came, I gave him an excuse, then I give him some money and solve the problem and reach the destination. And then I just explained, I just decided to take Gurudev from this general hospital. I want to take it to Calcutta. When I bring in Calcutta, it's good. So then I call one devotee named Suval Shaka Prabhu. He's disciple of, he's a doctor from where we have a factory. I used to see him since my student life. So I just called the Suval Shaka Prabhu, his disciple of Bhakti Maharaj, called him, and he says, it is out of my capacity, take him to the hospital, and where is this is called Calcutta Nursing Home. So anyway, we have no money, but we just bring him there. And on the day, when Gurudev was there, Gurudev was on this nursing home, Calcutta hospital. And actually, it is private hospital with proper care. And that time, I decided I have to take a room for him. That period of time, one personal room in this private hospital, 3,500 rupees per day charge. And 3,500 rupees, their doctor fees, medication charge, 7,000 rupees every day. I don't have money, But anyway, so some or other Gurudev, everything managed by Guru, managed by Krishna. We should just open our, we should think the best ability to serve Vaishnava. So anyway, the 4 to 6, 2 hours, the visiting hours. Everybody can come and visit. The hospital allow visitors come in to see their presence, through their presence, present. So one day Gurudev says, don't allow everyone to come and see me. When I ask, why? Because whose faith is slippery faith, means not fixed faith, it's not like a green stage of faith. If they look, they may think, my body, material body, and they may commit offense. So don't allow everyone to come and see. But anyway, but this way, whoever come, I cannot say no. So I allow everyone. And on the day of Guru Purnima day, he says that today I may leave. There is one sannyas disciple, Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan. Gurudev told him, Paramarthi Maharaj, please chant this Hariye Dayal More Dayo Radhana, Bar Bar Ei Bar Laho Nirasha, that song. So he chanted. But then he's explained, I chanted this song. So Srila Prabhupada ordered me in the time for leaving the body. So I may leave tonight. We are all in a hospital, only me to stay with him in the room. Rest, they should go after 6. Anyway, that time my spiritual master explained that there is green stage of devotion. If anyone if they look me, they may lose their faith and devotion. They may think, they may also commit offense. So don't allow. This is so therefore, bhakti sunna log dekhi bado dukhi. So Madhavendra Puripada's present condition, when sometimes he faint with bliss, sometimes he is laughing, কখনো অতি অট্ট হট্ট হাস পরমানন্দ রহে ক্ষণে হয় দিবাস. So sometimes he is also distressed, sometimes he is blessed. To see such situation, people may think he is crazy. In that way, they may commit offense. So therefore, Vrindavan Das Thakur would say, Bhakti Shunna Lok Dekhi Bado Dukhi. They are naturally, even nowadays, so many people are talking about this. Why, if it is pure devotee, why he is suffering? But you can see, I can just tell you the one thing. When it was 1999, Gurudev now manifesting past time to get samadhi. Samadhi means not just like he's not speaking with anyone. Looks like he is not listening from anyone. He is completely absorbed in his devotional ecstasy. This time we put him in the Bellevue nursing home, and after 1 month of such heavy expenses, I moved him to an apartment in Calcutta. In that apartment, I choose the apartment. It was devotee's apartment, not paying any rent. Just to make like as good as a nursing home. All facilities there. And just apartment next to the doctor house, doctor residence. Doctor says, if I come to see your Maharaj here, my visiting fee 500 rupees. But if you keep in hospital, they will charge you 1,500 rupees. You can save your room rent. That would be moving at this time. Anyway, almost 1 month over, he was not speaking with anyone, anything. But his hand is moving, finger moving, everything moving. One day early morning, he was showing his index finger towards corner of the ceiling of the room. The ceiling of the room. indicating, sitting on the room and saying, look, look, look. There is a devotee name is from Malaysia, the Malaysian devotee. He just asked repeatedly, Gurudev, what? Prabhupada? No. Gurudev said no. Krishna? No. Radharani? No. No. Krishna? Gauranga Mahaprabhu? No. But after some time, Gurudev said Radharani. Again he said, look, look, look. But he was completely enjoy that Radharani's intimate association. So this the situation I have also seen with my spiritual master. It was 1999 in month of July. This is the situation. Outwardly people may say he is in distressful condition and he is in distress. But when one of his godfather, Santa Goswami Maharaj, came, then he just looked him and folded palm like this way and telling us, give him chair, let him sit, give him prasadam. But after that, again stop. Nothing. Since Santa Goswami Maharaj also explaining so many things, but he never answered. Looks like he completely absorbed the devotional ecstasy, and he doesn't want to keep any kind of other talk without the ecstasy. Similarly, you can see this here. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur explained the Madhavendra Prabhupada condition also. तार हित चिंतिते भावन नीति नीति कृष्ण प्रकट हयन ए तार मति तार हित चिंतिते means everybody thinking how we can make him free from this all the distressful situation. Everybody thinking Krishna proper hoyen, but Krishna proper. Krishna will appear. Ei tarmoti. Ei tarmoti means in his mind the Krishna is coming. Like Krishna, when Lord Chaitanya was in Gambhira, same thing. He was enjoying this ecstasy. कहाँ कृष्ण पाननाद मुरली बदन कहाँ जाओ कहाँ पाओ ब्रजेंद्र नंदन Oh Krishna, where are you? Where can I get you? कहाँ कृष्ण प्राणनाथ Oh Krishna, my heart and soul. Then he said, Brajendra Nandan Vina Phate More book. Without you and your form, like you and Vrindavan, Brajendra Nandan, Vrindavan, Krishna. Phate means like blast my chest. Okay, sir. Looks like my out of distress, my chest going to blast. Brajendra Nandan Vina Phate Morbu. Do we have such type of separation? How? Because we have no relation, therefore no separation. I think when festival over, we feel relief. Now festival over, I can relieve. I can take a rest, enough rest. But actual things is this. We should not feel, we should not keep ourselves out of service. But our identity, we are servant, eternal servant of Supreme Lord. Therefore, we should always think about this, how we can progress our devotional stage like this. Devotional stage, full of ecstasy, full of enthusiasm to serve Lord. Krishna Jatra Horatri Krishna Sankirtan Ihar Uddeshya Nahi Jane Kaun Jan. Krishna Jatra Ahoratri Krishna Sankirtan. Wherever you go, full of Krishnas, means chanting Krishna's name. Ahoratri means whole night. Ahoratri is whole night. Krishna Sankirtan. You can see Lord Chaitanya when he was in Gambhira, he was in Srivas Pandit home, Srivas Sangan. Used to do that. Ahoratri, whole night. Krishna Sankirtan. One day if we do that, then we need to take rest after 7 days, next 7 days. This is our condition. Because our condition is soul. We are not feeling separation for Krishna. Therefore, we need such type of rest. It's one day, one night, we just manage to wake and chant. The next 7 nights we have to sleep. Ihar uddeshya nahi jane kaun jan. No one knows what is his object. Lord Chaitanya, when he was physically present, he used to do that. Krishna Yatra. Go any places to see only Krishna, all over Krishna. Every plant you look, Krishna is there. When you go there, then Krishna disappears. Smiling face. Like Billamangal, he was going towards Vrindavan, he blind, but Billamangal, when Krishna left his hand, Krishna smiling, then Billamangal says, Krishna, you can left my hand, but you cannot left my heart. So pure devotees, heart, Krishna is resting eternally. This is explained by Narottam Das Thakur, not only me. Tumhara hridaya sada Govinda Vishram, Govinda kahena mamo Vaishnava paran. In the heart of pure devotee Vaishnava, Krishna resting eternally. Sada Govinda Vishram. Govinda means Krishna is resting. And Govinda kahena mamo Vaishnava paran. Govinda also says, Vaishnava is my heart and soul. Therefore, they never felt. Outwardly we may see the devotee are in distress. Mahaprabhu was in distress. He was crying always whole night. 18 years in Gambhira, he was crying. After 24 years, when he was 24 years, he took sannyas. Means 24 years, he is showing us how to stay in household life. Rest 24 years, he manifests pastime. Total 48 years, Mahaprabhu manifesting pastime with us. Rest 24 years, he was in sannyas life. He is showing us the example how we should maintain our sannyas vow. 6 years he was traveling, and 18 years he was releasing the Vipralambha in Gambhira at Jagannath Puri. So people must think that Mahaprabhu was in distressful situation, therefore he is crying. But he was not distressed, full of ecstasy was there. Dharma karma loksha ei matra jane মঙ্গল চন্দ্রের গীতে করে জাগরণে. People just think about dharma, religiosity, karma, some pious activities. People, log means people, all are just, they know Mangal Chandir Geet, like is, there is some God and goddesses glories, the singing form. They are chanting and they are awake whole night. In this way, they are thinking, they are performing some spiritual practice, and this practice will take them to blissful abode. But their idea is this: heaven is the blissful abode, but heaven is most distressful place than this material world. So look, then you can see how demonic person attack heaven and how they kick them, all the god and goddesses, from the heaven. So therefore we should not think to go to heaven in order to inform us our Bhakti Bibudha Thakur, on the base of Mahaprabhu's Shiksha, took a fourth text. No dhanam, no janam, no sundarim, kavitang bhajapadishu kamani. In this text, Bhakti Bibudha Thakur wrote like this way: Nahi magi swargoar, moksho nahi magi, na kori parthana kono, vibhutiro lagi. O Lord, I am not hankering to reach in heaven, sargo, heaven. Moksha, liberation, and mystical power. Vibhuti, I don't want. People are running towards to get those things. Heavenly comfortable life, moksha, like saruppa moksha means same form of Lord. Sajujya means merge with Lord. Salakya means same abode of Lord. Samikpa means near to Lord. Sasti means opulence of Lord. That 5 type of mukti we don't want. But what mukti we want? We want such mukti, such liberation, where we can render service to Krishna eternally. That is our ultimate goal of spiritual practice, because this is our eternal identity. No? We don't want any kind of vibhuti, means mystical power, to make people fool that I am a God. No. We want eternal service. Our goal of spiritual practice to get service. Whenever we have tendency to escape service, that means we have to know we are not spiritually advanced yet. In order to advance ourselves spiritually, we should always think about that service, and how Radharani hankering the service. Mammati, I am crazy. Kim karamam, what I will do in your absence, physical absence. No service for me. But now you can see that in the name of spiritual practice, Mangal Chandra Gita Kare Jagarane. Instead of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Mangal Chandi means impersonalist idea. Impersonalism song they are singing and wake whole night, ahoratra. Devata janen sabe shoshti vishahari, tahare seven sabe mahadambha kori. So God and goddesses means shoshti, means goddesses. Vishwari means Manasa Devi. This, this a lot of snakes. Tare seven sabe mohadambha kori, with full of enthusiasm, full of puffed up mood. Everybody serving them, and they are thinking they can be delivered from the miserable mundane world. Actually, heaven also in the mundane world. Mundane world means what we can measure. Your fixed duration of life. You cannot be eternal. Everything, your opulence, you can get measurement. This is called Maya. Krishna's opulence unlimited. The Krishna is beyond of Maya. So we are devotee of Krishna. If you want to be devotee of Krishna, always you should think about that, how to get rid from this miserable mundane world. And that way, that path, Lord Chaitanya, means Sri Krishna himself, appeared in the form of Lord Chaitanya and explain us, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Namaiva Kevalam, Kalau Nasteva Nasteva, Nasteva Gatirannatha. In this Kali Yuga, in this iron age, in this age of deception, age of corruption, only one way to be delivered, to chant with purity. What chant? Harinam, Harinam, Harinam. What Harinam? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Please chant and prepare yourself back home, means back, blissful, peaceful, loving home, and back to Godhead. Back home, back to Godhead. So anyway, so the text number 414, I finish. So tomorrow I will come again at 5 o'clock. If you are agreed to come. Now the question answer period. If you have any question, please let me know. I will try my best way to share with you my realization. Hare Krishna. There is a, who is our...
Relation Prabhu research HDG.
Okay.
Relation Prabhu, please ask your question.
Jai Gurudev. Hare Krishna. Can you hear me, Gurudev?
Kaniyashna.
What is the proper time and some symptoms, or what is the stage to do some harm to the body, or like Bilamanga Thakur did?
There is no proper time.
Not to do it earlier.
There is no proper time. Proper time is when you have realization. Obstacles coming actually from his eyes. Therefore he make his eyes blind. But we should not pretend like this. We should chant. This is Kali Yuga. Chanting will cure everything. Can you imagine? Chant and chant and chant and pray to Lord pray to Lord from the bottom of your heart. The Lord will give you the capacity, qualification to fix your mind towards Lord and His services. Don't make yourself blind. Okay, next.
Thank you, Srila Gurudev. I will mix one question from the audience and one question from the chat. So we have one question from Sanchit Sihal Prabhu. How one should do the fast for Radhashtami?
Listen, look. It is controversial. Radharani is Shakti Tattva. Therefore, our Guru Varga, most of the Guru, not everyone, most of the Guru Varga, they used to keep dry fast until 12 noon. After that, they used to take grains. But few Guru Varga, their opinion is this: without Radharani's mercy, Krishna, we are not able to get Krishna's mercy. The Krishna Janmashtami day, we are keeping dry fast. So we have to also keep dry fast. And in fact, last 3 years, I am also keeping fasting. Keeping myself fasting. Anyway, fasting makes me happy, So whole day I am keeping fasting. And when I feel, then I take only Ekadashi, prasad, fruits. Last year I did dry fast. Year before I did dry fast. This year I am also thinking to keep dry fast, but if there is situation appear, then I have to take some only fruits. Am I clear?
Yes, sure, Gurudev.
Anybody?
Raseshwari Diji, please.
Dandavat Pranam Shila Gurudev. Thank you very much for your beautiful sweetness Harikatha. So my question from one my Didi from another mat. So and she's asking, so if we do any violation of Chaturmasya, for example, with tomatoes or something. So and if we create a violation of the force of regulation principle, I mean illegal sexual relationships. So are these violations Guru Avagya? And that is violation, I mean in general instructions. It's not personal, but this is, and what is Guru Avagya means, and how
Whatever, listen, during the time of initiation, whatever instruction you got from Guru, when you are ignoring, that is called Guru Avagya. Ignoring, Avagya means ignore. Guru's instruction and ignore. Whatever
personal instruction. Or
personal,
if Gurudev, for
personal.
example,
Our Guru is, ultimate Guru is Krishna. Krishna representative of our Guru Varga. So our Guru Varga explain whole life practice, 4 regulative principles. So we have to follow that with the best ability.
yes.
Clear?
And yes, Gurudev. And does it mean that if we do Guru Avagya, it means we can chant Harinam purely? It means if we do Guru Avagya, so it means we can chant Harinam purely.
Guru
because
Varga
it's
is
a
third offense of
Namaparad.
third aparad Namaparad. Third Namaparad. Any aparad is there, then we are not able to realize the taste of chanting. Always just machinery by chanting.
It means we shouldn't do any violations of our Guru Varga, right?
Violation, yeah. We should not violate our Guru instruction, Guru Varga instruction. Whatever mentioned in Shastra, whatever Guru gave us during the time of initiation or during the time of time we visit Guru. Whatever instruction in God, we should try our best way to follow in our life.
Thank you very much, Gurudev.
Next.
Dandavat Pranam.
Yashodananda Prabhu asking, so now we have more programs and more darshans with you by the mercy of Guru, Vaishnavas and Bhagavan. Does it somehow connected to further escalation of war conflict in Ukraine?
War, conflict, actually material stuff. Spiritual is different things. Spiritually, actually, heart-to-heart connection. Material always changing. Materials relation always changing. So everybody get the material body in the territory, and we establish our faith on that territory. Like I born in India, if something happened wrong in India, I feel also disturbed. But we should always pray to Lord. Lord can handle everything properly. Better for us to pray to Lord. And if there is any possibility, then we can do something in favor of Lord's services. Because when war with material gain is not giving us any kind of devotional development. Our actual war with progressing our spirituality. Mayadevi always disturbing us to practice that war. We have to engage ourselves. Clear?
Thank you, Srila Gurudev. Amal Krishna Prabhu, please.
Pranam Gurudev. Gurudev, one devotee from Lucknow, his kidney transplant had happened. His immunity is very low. He's asking, his doctor asked him to sanitize his hand before chanting or before touching anything. So he's asking if he can chant after sanitizing, means alcohol-based
Chant.
sanitizer, or could he chant on counter?
Sanitizing is good to chant. But to do sanitizing, good. Chant.
Even if it's alcohol-based.
The fish is prohibited to eat, but when fish is live, we can touch him.
Okay. Well, thank you, Gurudev. Thank you.
Then?
Sure. We have another question from the chat. How to practice detachment? Ishvara Devita is asking.
How to?
Practice detachment.
When light comes, the darkness automatically gone. When devotion comes, the material attachment automatically goes. When devotional practice means purely when you chant, attentively when you chant, able to chant. Because we are practicing to chant purely. Still we are not success. But one day we should be optimistic. One day we can success. With this optimistic mind, when you go ahead of chanting, we can reach one day. We can reach our goal one day. Fix our mind. I think one Prabhu, Madhusudana Prabhu from Puerto Rico.
Hare Gurudev.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna. I was recently reading, Srila Sridhar Maharaj said that if we are reading scripture without permission of Guru, then it might not give so much benefit because we are just picking and choosing what to read. So I was wondering if we should be asking you, should I be reading, can I have reading Bhagavatam, or can I read this, or if it's okay, or there's some books you don't want us to read, or, like that.
Yes, blessings, this is the Shastra says, Jao Bhagavat Pada Vaishnavar Sthane Ekanta Ashray Kara Chaitanya Charane. Means we should read Bhagavatam. Any devotional books, before reading we should get blessings from writers. who is writing this, like Sridhar Goswami, pray to Lota. He is not physically present. And pray, it is actually spirit, initiating Guru, physically present, we can get permission from him. This is most easiest way to realize the contents of the books. But if you just read any Guru Varga's book, that will make Guru happy, initiating Guru, instructing Guru will be happy. They are all instructing Guru who is writing books. They are an instructing book. By instructing Guru, Shiksha Guru, to get permission from them, pay obeisance, and then request them, please give me blessings to realize the contents of the books. Then they will bestow their mercy from in spirit. They will bestow mercy to you. Am I clear?
Yes, Maharaj. I also wanted to ask, if there's any books that we should not be reading. Like, I recently got one book I haven't read it yet from Anantadas Babaji Maharaj from Radhakund. I'm wondering if, it's not exactly...
Well, listen, first of all, we have to know if this Anantadas Babaji actually great Pandit. So, if you just read and there is no controversial topics where you can lose your faith from your parampara. If someone say, my Prabhupada Thakur is not valid Guru, then will you read his books?
Did he say like this, Maharaj? I don't know.
No, if he say, right? Many people say like that. So whenever anybody say like this, we should better ignore that. Because we are not a swan. Milk and water, if we mix, then we can only take milk and keep water left. We are like, our nature is fussy nature. Anytime we can be split from the devotion. Therefore, we have to be very careful about our spiritual progress. Which books is giving us inspiration? That book is read. No matter written by Anantadas Babaji or any about inspiration needed. Books is like a Vaishnava's lecture. But that lecture should be, that Harikatha should be completely free from motivation, material motivation. Only one motivation, spiritual progress. Am I clear?
Yes, Maharaj. Thank you.
Who is this? Olga Resasari. Rasasari.
Yes, Srila Gurudev, I have one more question, please. And I want to ask you, one devotee, it's Prabhu, and he's around maybe 55 or maybe 55 plus years old. So, and he's a devotee, he's a good person. So, and I heard from him that sometime he told, he listened in Harikatha or in the Shastras, that Prabhu never should use words Dandavat Pranam to Mataji. Because if we do Dandavat Pranam, it means we want to get these qualities of those to whom we do this Dandavat Pranam. So, and my question is...
First of all, you have to know, listen. First of all, you have to know we are not woman, we are not man. Actually, Krishna only Purush, male, all we are female, all we are woman. And we should not discriminate man, woman. We should think about their quality. Like your quality, very high class quality, right?
No, sure.
Not.
I'm sorry.
I feel quality, high class quality. So anyway,
how we should, what kind of...
listen everyone, hearing everybody's, but follow your heart. if we fail to pay obeisance to our Mataji, then you have to pay obeisance to see his purity, to see her purity, to see her sanctity, divinity, which her beautification. It means not like a material beauty, spiritual beautification. How she cook for Lord, how she decorate Lord, how she dedicate Lord services. That is most important that we can learn. Am I clear?
Yes, so good. And I mean, according, for example, if we text to each other, should we use this Dandavat Pranam or we should avoid it? I mean, what kind of etiquette should be?
If you don't like, don't use Haribo, this one. How are you?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It means, I think it's we should respect. Okay, sure.
Everybody
I
respect.
understand.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Dandavat Pranam, sure.
Tulsi leaves. Yeah. Okay.
Please continue.
Tulsi leaf may be small and not big. Both are same powerful. One leaf enough to offer during the time of offering to Lord. Am I clear? Clear or not? Okay, next question. Have to. Oh.
Shubhanand Prabhu from Nashik asking which part of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat and which chapter Srila Gurudev reading currently?
Antakhanda 4th chapter, every day I am using. That means he is not hearing properly. Either he doesn't know English or he doesn't know Chaitanya Bhagavat books exist or not. Right?
Sivananda Prabhu asking how can you destroy our enjoying attitude and develop service mode?
I cannot destroy. Lord will destroy. Lord is maintainer. Lord is destroying our, this. Lord is creator, Lord is maintainer, Lord is destructor. Therefore, Lord appear, the Lord incarnation with mode of passion, how Lord creating all of us. This is Brahma. Brahma is passion incarnation of Lord Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Vishnu is mode of goodness incarnation to maintain us. And Mahesha, Shiva is the darkness incarnation to destroy all bad qualities.
Thank you, Srila Gurudev. Ummarani asking, is it a right way to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra by walking around so as to avoid being sleepy early in the morning?
Right, yes, good. Because Sarvakhana Bole Ithe Vidhinaya, this is Lord Chaitanya's dialogue. All the time we can chant, there is no rules and regulations. Okay? And then?
Okay, Srila Gurudev. How to practice? Okay, we had that question. Vasudha Devidasi asking, she's writing Dandavat Pranam. This is Vasudha from Chennai.
Okay.
Questions from Revati Mataji of Kovilpatti.
Yeah.
First, as a woman, we need to make some adjustments for the family so that we can avoid fulfilling their expectations. If we are doing so, can we get the prema, which is the ultimate aim of our spiritual practice?
Listen, first of all, we have to know that we are conditioned soul in material world. Always we have to keep a balance between our material duties and spiritual practice. So we have to adjust always. most important part to adjust and go ahead with our practice.
Srila
Whole
Gurudev, we have
entire-
3 more questions from Mataji,
Okay.
from Vasudha Devitas. After every spiritual yatra, as we need to have the energy for spiritual practice more, but it seems decreased than before. Why is it so? Is it because of any Dhamma parat or Vaishnava parat?
No, because lack of association of Vaishnavas. Like one pond, if you put one stone, and if you throw one stone, if there is so many moss, greeny things on the pond water, it goes, for the time being, goes far. After that, again come and close. Again the green one. You understand what I said?
I understand. I will let know Mataji that she can speak as well.
Algae.
No, A-L-G-A-E, algae.
Algae. No?
Okay, and third question. In one class, while answering one Mataji's question, you asked her to follow intuition with which Lord gives. But you mentioned to check whether that intuition is her emotion or not. How can we know this emotion or not? What is the difference between devotion and emotion towards
when intuitive things always giving confirmation, then you can say it is coming from the Paramatma. Order coming from Paramatma. But when it is always jumping here and there, jumping one or understanding one thing, after some time or understand another thing, it is jumping. That time we have to know this is, it looks like it is emotion. Devotion always fixed, never change. Okay?
Yes, Srila Gurudev. In Rupa Goswami Pad and Ashtavakra Muni's story, what if Ashtavakra Muni not get an offense as he judges Rupa Goswami?
Never. It was his misunderstanding. So, as Vaishnava nature, always simple. And Ashtavakra Muni is a very powerful Rishi, Muni. As soon as Rupa Goswami was explained, that is the one, this incident happened because this is an example Rupa Goswami was keeping. Even in mind, if any Vaishnava think negative about us, it will also be effective. Although in Kali Yuga, explanation is this: in mind, if you do anything, it will not effective. Nanuddhishti kaling samrat sarangi vasarabhuk kusalala siddhanti netorani kritani yat. In Kali Yuga, in mind, if you look and if you just think any auspicious thing in mind, but you are not able to perform it, you can get full benefit. But on which sinful activity, if you think in mind, it will not affect you until you are not perform it. But for Vaishnava is different. In order to prove us, maybe, I'm not sure, maybe Goswami was manifesting such pastimes with Ashtavakra.
Srila Gurudev, Vaishnavi Didi asking, why in the East are women considered contaminated in many aspects? I have never been able to understand why women must always be in the back of the temples. Why is there this rule and why should we follow it? Sometimes I think that having this woman's body prevents access to many things. It seems like a contradiction.
Okay, woman, if any man come to the airport and enter to woman restroom or washroom, woman become happy or unhappy? Women are happy or unhappy?
I don't think she will be happy.
Happy, right? That actually women need privacy. Women need always to keep themselves with respectful place. Woman is dancing in front, that means man who is in the front, instead of keeping their vision towards Lord, they will keep vision to that woman. It is good or bad?
Not good.
Therefore, our previous teachers, they keep women should always be respectable place, and they can do everything proper to keep themselves in proper place. Then everything okay. Am I clear? Vaishnavi?
Yes, Guru Maharaj. Thank you.
Okay, the next questions we have from Jagannath Prabhu. Dhanavad Pranams. Is it right to believe that Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur is an eternal avatar which comes always after Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to establish bhakti? Or each time is different?
I don't understand what he said. Hey Jagannath, what is it?
Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Dhanavad Pranams. I have heard once that every time Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu go back to his spiritual world,
Where you go?
then Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati incarnate. Each Kali Yuga, when Lord Chaitanya come, Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta incarnate to reestablish bhakti.
Maybe it's true. I don't know. Of course, Srila Prabhupada is an ordinary person. He is Naina Mani Manjari. Good. Okay. So, should I go now?
We have more questions. Shall we go
Really?
ahead? You have a couple of minutes for us?
Okay. Go ahead quickly.
Yes, Dinabanhu asking, Dinabanhu Prabhu, how we can connect our heart with our intellect? Could you please help to understand?
How?
Heart and intellect. How to connect? How to keep balance between intellect and heart? Rational and
okay.
So
first of all, heart-to-heart connection means there is no any rules and regulations and intelligence. A heart-to-heart connection. Intellect, just like always can change. Once, like nowadays, science says that vegetables, how they fertilize one to another. What is the term?
Pollination.
How they hybrid things. Because nowadays science, they discovered, they are not publishing, they are not publicly explained, publicly broadcasting this. But this hybrid vegetables is one of the most important cause to get cancer. So they are lamenting now. GMO. So science one day they will say one thing, intellect they want one thing, another day they will say another thing, because Lord actuality, Lord Actuality no one knows until they are not in devotion. Devotion can recognize what is Lord desire. Intelligence will not recognize. Therefore, we should think about really our intelligence connected with devotion or not. Like one person I can say, Anik Das, you can see there, Anik. Yes, sir, he's Anik Das from Montreal. He has his intelligence connected with the Lord. Whatever he does, everything connected with Lord. Am I right, Anik? Am I clear?
Yes, sure, Gurudev.
Okay.
I agree. Dhanyavad Pranam.
Okay.
Hello, Gurudev. I have one question. How the program in the Oxford went? Could you please share?
Good. Again, they are inviting me again on 17th of February. Looks like
It was live on Facebook.
Discord, yes, also like Facebook. The Prem Vilas Prabhu arranged it. Therefore, I explain the class how to reach Prem and how to enjoy the Prem. Prem Vilas means enjoy the Prem.
Right.
Good. They are inviting that the next class will be Oxford University campus, arranged by their student. They will arrange on 17th February. But everything depending on if I get money for tickets. So if someone give me the money, then I can come. I'm a beggar. No.
If there is anything we can help Gurudev, please. Or Subhan.
Let's see whatever Lord.
Right. So we have a couple more questions. I think 3 last questions we have for now. What should a devotee do if she failed to follow the instructions of Gurudev? How can the negative consequences of this be removed?
If anyone regretting for that, by the regretting it will remove, it will pass away from him. But if you are not regretting, thinking what I am doing, it is good. This is the way I have to manage. Then offense, Guru Avagga will increase. Regretting is the most easiest way to remove all our Guru Avagga, all the offenses. Then
Gaur Mohan Prabhu asking, I have one question, Maharaj. My son, he is age 12, but he didn't chant every day at least 2 rounds. I have do him forcefully chanting, but
never force. Let him chant 2 rounds. He will do, one day he will do, when he get interest.
Manu Prabhu is asking, is devotion to the Lord inherent in the soul, or is it the spiritual master who gives the seed of pure devotion during initiation?
What? Manu Prabhu?
Manu Prabhu, yes.
What is that?
Is devotion to the Lord inherent in the soul, or is the spiritual master who gives the seed of pure devotion during
Shastra says, Guru Krishna Prasada Paya Bhakti Lata Bij, means by the grace of Guru and Krishna we are able to get the seeds of devotion. No, land is ready, but seeds which have to plant. Then land and fertilization will grow the seeds like a sprout, creeper, and then it will reach, gradually it will reach there gradually to reach the Golok Vrindavan. We have to always follow Shastra. We should not invent in our mind. Am I clear? Guru Krishna Prasad means mercy of Guru and Krishna. Pai means gate. Bhakti Lata means seeds of devotion. Devotional kripa.
I think it's pretty clear. I asked Manu Prabhu to unmute, but I think it's pretty clear since he's silent. Srila Gurudev, we have another question from Tulsi Prabhu. Dandavat Pranam Srila Gurudev. I still can't fulfill
Tulsi Prabhu or Tulsi Devi?
Tulsi Prabhu.
Prabhu. From where? Kamilpatti. Haribol.
I will ask him to unmute himself. Tulsi Prabhu, please speak.
Thank you very much, Gurudev. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Okay. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Gurudev. Dandavat pranams.
It was Krishnamurti Prabhu or what?
No. Okay, go ahead with the
So
question.
can I proceed with the question? I think Prabhu couldn't ask this question in English, so he asked it. I translate.